I never thought I'd be the one to turn my own sister in, but honestly, I'm not even a little bit sorry. It all started when my older sister Sarah came home in tears. She's 24, I'm 18, but you'd think it was the other way around. She's always the victim, always. She was wailing about how her fiancé, Mark, called off the wedding, just out of the blue. Said he was a monster, a complete sociopath. She was acting so heartbroken, but her story kept changing. First, he kicked her out. Then she said she left because he was too controlling. But then, the next morning, she comes home with this gorgeous vintage 1968 Mustang. Now, this isn't just any car. This is Mark's pride and joy. He's been restoring it for 5 years. It was his dad's, who passed away. I asked her, Sarah, why do you have Mark's car? She gave me this chilling little smile. She said, he doesn't deserve it. Since he ruined my life, I'm going to ruin his. Then, she told me her plan. She was going to sell it for parts to a chop shop just to get back at him. I was stunned. I told her she was insane, that it was grand theft auto, but she just laughed. She told me to keep my mouth shut, or she'd make my life miserable. I couldn't sleep that night. I knew how much that car meant to Mark. Around 3 a.m., I heard her on the phone, negotiating a price. I knew I had to act. The next day, as soon as Sarah left for work, I called Mark. He answered immediately, sounding completely destroyed. I told him Sarah had the Mustang and was selling it to a chop shop today. Dead silence. Then, panic. He'd been tearing the city apart looking for it. I told him to come over, right now. He was there in 10 minutes. When he saw the car, the relief on his face was heartbreaking. He grabbed the keys I'd found in Sarah's room and drove off. But before he left, he told me the truth. He didn't just call off the wedding. He caught her with his brother. When Sarah came home, she noticed the car was gone. She lost her mind, screaming, crying, throwing things. My mom came rushing in, and Sarah played the victim again, claimed someone stole her new car. That's when I lost it. I told my mom everything. I told her Sarah was a liar, a cheat, and a thief. I told her I was disgusted by her, that she was a terrible person who didn't care who she hurt. My mom was speechless. Sarah tried to deny it, but I just kept going. I told her she was pathetic. Later that night, Mark texted me, said the car was safe. He wasn't pressing charges. He just wanted her out of his life. My mom finally talked to Sarah. She admitted it all. My mom told me she was proud of me. Sarah hasn't spoken a word to me since, and honestly, I prefer it that way.